Today we are going to learn Engineering Mathematics 1 Unit 2. Topic name is Eigenvalues and Eigenvectors. In this we have 5 topics. First one, Introduction to Eigenvalues and Eigenvectors. The topic 1 is Eigenvalues and Eigenvectors. Second one, Cayley-Hamilton theorem, diagonalization of a matrix, quadratic forms and nature of the quadratic forms, and reduction of the quadratic form to canonical form by orthogonal reduction. These are the 5 topics in this total unit 2. Now, here one important thing you have to observe. The first one, if you know how to calculate eigenvalues and eigenvectors, then automatically we can learn the remaining 4 topics. Means the focus on eigenvalues and eigenvectors. The second topic is, what is that? Eigenvalue and eigenvector. Means if you know very well and how to calculate eigenvalue and eigenvector, then 50% of the concept means eigenvalue, eigenvector concept of the Cayley-Hamilton theorem. Now diagonalization, third topic. 90% of the eigenvalue and eigenvector, same concept only we will use in eigenvalue and eigenvector. Same quadratic forms and nature of the quadratic forms, reduction also we will do the same thing. Now, first of all, here many applications are available of eigenvalues and eigenvectors. But before going to eigenvalues and eigenvector application, first of all we will learn what is eigenvalue and eigenvector. Right. Now observe this one. How to calculate eigenvalues and eigenvectors? What is the meaning of eigenvalues and eigenvector of the given matrix? Now in our syllabus, the total 3 by 3 matrix only. We are calculating the eigenvalues and eigenvectors of 3 by 3 matrix only in our syllabus. That's why I will take the example 3 by 3 matrix only. Right. Now, first one, given a matrix of order 3 by 3. Right. Now, the order 3 by 3 means 3 rows and 3 columns. Now, this is the first step. Second step, you consider characteristic matrix. You consider characteristic matrix A minus lambda I. Matrix A minus lambda I. Now, here lambda is parameter. Now, this is later we will discuss what type of parameter we are taking here. Right? Now, A minus lambda I. The given matrix A, suppose you take one matrix A equal to 2, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1. Next, third row is 1, 2, 2. Now, this is our matrix. If you want to calculate, if you want to construct characteristic matrix, then A minus lambda I. A minus lambda I means first you consider matrix A 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2 minus lambda into 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Now, first of all, I wrote the matrix A and minus lambda into I matrix. I matrix means identity matrix of order 3 by 3. Right. Now, you multiply with lambda. Lambda means 2, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2 minus lambda 0, 0, 0, lambda 0, 0, 0, lambda. Now you subtract those two matrices. The final answer, what is that matrix? 2 minus lambda. Next 2, 1, 1, 3 minus lambda, 1, 1, 2, 2 minus lambda. Right? Now this matrix is called characteristic matrix. Now this is the second step of the matrix. What is the first step? The first step is we are considering 3 by 3 matrix. The second step is we are constructing just characteristic matrix. right? Now observe this one. What is the third step? Third step is just you take the determinant of the characteristic matrix. You take the determinant of the characteristic matrix. Now determinant of A minus lambda I. Determinant of A minus lambda I. Now the same thing, whatever we have taken that characteristic matrix, just we are considering determinant of that matrix. Now you consider that determinant of that matrix. Now determinant of 2 minus lambda 2 1 again 1 3 minus lambda 1 next another one. What is the third row? 1 2 2 minus lambda, like that, equal to 0. Now just we are taking determinant and equal to 0, means determinant of A minus lambda I equal to 0 is called characteristic equation, right? Now this is the third step. Now by generally, if you want to elaborate this determinant, if you want to expand that determinant, the intermediate method, the general method we will use first row first column element into and delete the first row first column. You should not use that method. Now comparing to that method, we will introduce new method, new one formula, how to calculate the determinant of the matrix by using the formula. Now in this third step, we are taking one important formula. The formula is lambda cube minus C1 lambda square plus C2 lambda minus C3 equal to 0. Here we are not expanding the determinant. We are writing the formula. Once again, the formula is lambda cube minus C1 lambda square plus C2 lambda minus C3 equal to 0. Now here we will calculate C1, C2, C3. Then automatically we will get the characteristic equation in terms of lambda. Right? Now what is C1 here? What is C1? What is C2? What is C3? C1 is nothing but, now what already we have taken one matrix. Once again you recall that matrix 2 2 1 1 3 1 and 1 2 2. This is the matrix. Now in this you observe that one, that principal diagonal elements. Now you focus on principal diagonal elements. What are the principal diagonal elements here? 2 3 2. Am I right? Then C1 equal to just sum of the principal diagonal elements. C1 equal to sum of the principal diagonal elements. Now C2 equal to sum of the minors of the principal diagonal elements. C2 equal to what? Sum of the minors of principal diagonal elements. Right? C3 equal to determinant of A. Right? Here, now this determinant for every 3 by 3 matrix, generally by general method also we can calculate it. Most of the engineering problems in matrices, we will use scientific calculator. Later we will discuss how to enter these matrices in your scientific calculator. That is different issue. They are very easy. Within 5 minutes we can enter that matrix. Automatically we can calculate the determinant of the matrix. Like this, we will calculate the characteristic equation of the given matrix. This is half of the eigenvalues and eigenvectors.